Let's go to the fifth question. It asks us, in how many ways can a batsman score exactly 25 runs by scoring single runs, fours and sixes only, irrespective of the sequence of scoring shots? So they tell us that the batsman scores 25 runs and he scores either in a single run or 4 or 6. So that leaves us with 25 being a summation of either 1, 4 or 6 or multiples of these constituent numbers. So you can have something like, say, 1 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 6 times, okay, because 4 when it comes 6 times it equals 24, so it will be like 1 plus 24, okay. Or instead you can have something like 1 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, okay. It can be any combination. So they are asking us what is the, in how many ways can we arrive at 25 as a summation of 1, 4 and 6, and these numbers can repeat. So now there is a very peculiar thing in this question. You know what is that? That, see, the number is 25, okay, it's an odd number, right? 4 and 6 are even numbers. 4, 6 are even numbers. E for even. 1 is an odd number. So supposingly I do not choose 1. I try to make 25 from 4 and 6 alone. Is it possible? It's not possible because both are even numbers and the sum is an odd number. So 1 has to be there. Okay. But we really don't know how many times 1 is going to repeat itself. Okay. 1 can be present at least once. It will be present at least once. But it can be present 3 times or 5 times. Say 1 is present 2 times, that is 1 plus 1. We'll end up with 2, which is an even number again. And that doesn't help us out because 25 is an odd number. So we know that 1 is present odd number of times. That is either 1 time, 3 times, 5 times, but it is present at least once, and this is what we know. And based on this knowledge, we are going to continue solving this problem. So I will divide 25 as 1 plus 24. Now we don't know what is there within this 24. What are the constituents of this 24? Okay, 24 can be 6 coming in place 4 times, 4 coming in place 6 times, or it can be a combination of 4 and 6, or even 1. It can also be 1 coming in place 24 times. But what we know for sure is that we have a 1 over here. So let's try to play with this 24. Okay. So I will place here 6 and 4. Okay. This indicates the number of 6 and this indicates the number of 4s. What is the maximum number of time I can have 6 in 24? That is 4 times, because 6 into 4 is 24. I can't have 5 times because then 6 into 5 will be 30, which is more than 24. So I'll place 6 here 4 times. If 6 appears 4 times, then how many times will 4 appear? It won't appear at all because the number is 24, right? 6 into 4 is 24. This will be 0. Okay, so this is one combination, right? This is one possibility. If 6 appears thrice, 6 into 3 is 18 and we need to reach 24. That means we are still short of 6. 6 into 3 is 18, 18 plus 6 is 24 and we have to reach 6. So to reach 6, we can use either 4 or 1. Okay, we can have, I'll put 1 also here. Okay. We can have 1 4. If we have 1 4, we will have 2 1s, right? Because we have to reach 6. If we have 1 4, 6 minus 4 is 2. which will be, and to reach 24 we will have 1 twice. One more combination which I have here is 6 being thrice, okay, and 4 not being present at all. Again, 6 into 3 is 18, 24 minus 18 is 6. Because we don't have 4, which means all the remaining difference is filled by 1, that is 6 times. Okay. Now when we have 6 thrice, these are the only 2 combinations which is possible. This second and third these are the only 2 combinations which is possible. So 4 can be there either 0 times or 1 time. 4 cannot be there twice, because then the number would be 4 into 2 plus 18, that is 8 plus 18 is 26. That's not possible. So 4 can be either 0 times or 1 time, and correspondingly you will have the number of ones. Now we will go to the next stage. In the next stage, we can have 6 twice. See, we started with 6 being present 4 times, then we went on to 6 being present 3 times, and then we are here where 6 is present twice. Now we have furthermore combinations. When 6 is twice, we get a number called 12. 24 minus 12 will be 12. So now using this 4s and 1s, we will have to fill the number 12. So if 4 can appear thrice, then what will happen? 4 into 3 is 12. And anyways we are filling that part, okay? And we don't need any 1s, because 4 into 3 is 12, 6 into 2 is 12, and totally we will get 24, our desired product. Next combination is 6 is twice, but 4 appears twice. Now we are left with 4, right? Because 6 into 2 is 12, 4 into 2 is 8, 12 plus 8 is 20, 24 minus 20 is 4, and we will get 4 ones here. Similarly, when 6 is twice and 4 appears once, we will get 6 into 2 12, 1 into 4 4, 12 plus 4 is 16, 24 minus 16 is 8. So 1 appears 8 times. That is one possibility. Again we will get one more possibility where 6 is twice and 4 appears 0 times, and rest everything will be filled by 1. So we will have 12 ones. Similarly, if I carry on, I will carry on towards the left side of the board because I don't have space. So I will have something like 6, 4 and 1. So we are done with 6 being present twice. Now we will assume situations wherein we will have 6 ones. 6 is there once. So 6 is gone. Out of 24, 6 is gone. We are left with 18. In 18, how many times can 4 appear? Maximum is 4 times, because 4 into 4 is 16. 4 cannot appear 5 times, because then it will be 20 and we need only 18. So 4 will appear 4 times, that's the max. In that case, we need 2 ones, right? Because 6 into 1 is 6, 4 into 4 is 16, 16 plus 6 is 22, we are left with 2, which is filled by this 1. When 6 appears once and 4 appears thrice, 4 can appear either 4 times, that is the maximum number of times 4 can appear, or less than that. That is, so we will assume 3 times. In this case, 6 into 1 is 6, 4 into 3 is 12, 12 plus 6 is 18, and we are left with 6, which is filled by these ones. So similarly, if you carry on, we'll get like this 1 2, 1 1 and 1 0, and you will have the corresponding ones. Actually this is not very important, we just need to know that these possibilities exist, because they are asking the total number of ways in which you can arrive at this, right? So you have 5 possibilities when 6 is 1, 5 possibilities. When 6 is 2, you had 4 possibilities. When 6 is 3, you had 2 possibilities. 6 is 4, you had just 1 possibility, right? Now when 6 is 0, everything is filled in by 4 or 1, because 6 is 0, right? In 24, how many times can you fill in 4? The maximum is 6 times. Okay, that becomes, shall I write it somewhere? I think I'll erase this part and write it again. This you came to know all the number of possibilities. So we'll fill in the possibility, last possibility here, okay? And we'll get a total, which will be our answer. So we are in a possibility where 6 is 0. Then everything has to be filled by 4. 4 can go maximum of 6 times within 24. That time 1 will be 0. And 6 is 0 again, maximum, it can be 5 times also 4. Then 1 will be the protector, it will jump in, it will fill it 4 times. Again 0, 4 times we can have 4. 1 will fill again as a protector of all times. We will have 8 ones. And this will carry on until we reach 4 as 0. Okay. When 4 and 6 both are 0, everything will be filled by 1, which will appear 24 times. So now, if you look at this 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, we have a total of 7 possibilities. 7, when 6 is 0, through just 4 and 1, I can fill 24 through 7 possibilities. And I am going to write it over here in this circle. So let's total all these numbers. This is the number of possibilities when 6 appeared 4 times. Number of possibilities when 6 appeared thrice, that is 4. So thrice. Number of possibilities when 6 appeared twice, that is 2 times. When 6 appeared 1, we had 1 possibilities in which we could arrange. And when 6 did not appear at all, that is 0, we have 7 different possibilities. So now when I total this sum, I get 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7, that is 9 plus 2, 11 plus 1, 12 plus 7, that will leave me with 19. So there are a total of 19 possibilities, 19 ways in which the batsman can score 25 runs by scoring only either a single run or a sixer or 4 runs. How I would solve this question in the examination hall is that I would try to determine how many times 6 appears mentally. All these things you should try doing mentally, but a few part of it you can write down. 4s and 1s will act as a filler, okay? If 6 appears 4 times, then there is no scope for 4 or 1. So this would be 0. 6 appears thrice, then 4 can appear either 0 times or 1 time. Okay, we'll just focus on 4. If 6 appears twice, then 4 can appear 0 times, 1 time or 2 times. Or also 3 times, because 4 into 3 is 12 and all that. 6 appears 1 time, we are left with 18. So 4 can appear 4 times maximum, 0 times, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times or 4 times. Whatever remainder we get, no, that 1 is going to fill. So 1 is like a savior. And when 6 appears 0 times, 4 can appear 0 times till 6 times. Now this will leave us with 7 possibilities. This will leave us with 5 possibilities. This will leave us with 4 possibilities. This 2 and this 1. And I am going to add 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 7 is 19. And we can arrive at the solution in about 40 seconds or so. So you need to develop this skill before you give the exam. That's going to help you a lot. So guys, if you like the content in this video, then do like this video, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.